Okay, so we are live. Sorry guys, running a little late here today. And
let me turn that.
So, huh?
Yeah, okay. I'm here.
We're live.
No. Oh, we're live. Hi guys. How's it going? Let me post some links for you guys.
I'm gonna pop up this chat. Huh?
Okay.
No, stop playing, god damn it. Stop doing the thing. Okay, so pop out chat.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
This is what I wanted. Nobody's here because nobody loves us.
Yeah, it's fine. It's still gonna be recorded and logged in the annals of time.
Yeah.
I hate getting things in my annals.
My annals.
Okay.
Hi.
Refresh that. Cool. Pause that thing up. Pop out that chat. All right. Let me just. What were you up to this afternoon?
We were watching Batman.
Oh, you went to go see the movie.
Yeah, that's why we were running late.
Oh, perfect. That's
exactly
what
we gotta run home right now and start the thing.
I'm actually really super happy because I was hoping we'd get to talk about this. Riley, right?
There.
Hello, give me a second. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Sweet.
Well, while Riley's getting ready, it is March 31st, 2016 at 6 p.m. We're about to start the ThorTV and Loki Hates You Thursday broadcast with Riley, also known as Negasonic Teenage Warhead of
Jazz hands.
Yeah, jazz hands are I think very appropriate today. So hold on.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
Okay, I needed a little more light on me. So, you guys just came back from Batman Superman.
Batman, Superman.
I would like to.
That movie's so confusing.
Yeah. I want to start this off by saying that I'm not going to be able to talk about this movie without some spoilers. Because I want to go through some specific details of what just happened with that movie.
Here comes the Loki hate.
What did you guys think, first of all, without getting into anything specifically? Good, bad, ugly?
I didn't really like the screenplay. I like the cinematography, but the screenplay was definitely all over the place.
Yeah.
I didn't like Lex Luthor. That's for sure.
Yep. Okay, let me ask you this. I did a Twitter post a couple days ago. So let's try it character by character.
Okay.
Do you think they got Superman right?
What?
Do you think that they made the Superman that you would like to see in a movie? Do you think that they got Superman right on screen? Did you like Superman is what I'm asking you. As a character.
I mean, I don't know. Why?
It was passable. Like because when I saw Batman, I didn't really believe it. You know what I mean? And I believe Superman as Superman more than I believed.
You didn't know it was Batman for the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Exactly.
Like, that's Superman. No, that's Batman.
Exactly. That's the point, though. Like, I feel like if they were to make better characters, I would believe it more.
Right. Okay. So going back to Batman, did you like Batman as a character?
He was an angsty teenager.
You thought everybody was an angsty teenager.
They were whining. They were really whiny.
Now, okay, so
superpowers.
What is your conception of when you open up a comic book or when you turn on a television show, a cartoon that has Batman in it? What do you expect Batman to be?
Dark.
Yeah.
They got that.
They did.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I mean,
I think he did good as Batman.
I feel I don't know. I expect more mystery. Yeah. With him, he was kind of just more of an open book. And he was, and I expect him to be a lot less whiny than he was. He was really whiny, like we were saying. And I don't know, like it felt to me like they were trying to make his presence really strong, but it didn't really come off like that.
Okay, and we've already discussed Lex Luthor. We didn't like Lex Luthor.
No liking the Lex Luthor.
Lois Lane. Did you like Lois Lane?
Yeah.
It's all right.
Enough.
It's kind of cute.
Did you like Wonder Woman?
I didn't think she was Wonder Woman until
she had no idea.
No. And then she came out, I'm like, wait. And
it all makes sense now.
And then later I saw her again, and I'm just like, wait, is that the same?
She had no idea. Like after the whole big battle, and then it's Bruce and Wonder Woman standing next to each other.
She was good. I don't know. I felt like it was believable during the fight scene, during the whole Wonder Woman scene. But other than that, I didn't really believe it.
There was no true layers to the characters.
Exactly. They were really black and white.
I mean, Doomsday was pretty fleshed out, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
he did a lot of work on his character.
Arg, Gur, blah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Arg, Gur, blah.
He's simple.
I think that whole scene, though, that whole fight scene with him was.
They did it a little differently this time. Seemed a little odd.
You thought it was odd? I thought
compared
it was okay.
to like it's the same director as Man of Steel, right?
Yeah, I think Zack Snyder was both of them. Yeah.
Okay, so they did like these really crystal clear, great fight scenes in Man of Steel, and then this one was a lot more blurry and going the route that everyone else goes.
I don't think I really minded that. The big thing that really bugged me though was how much they jumped around in the plot.
Yeah,
and how much it was so like. You don't look at the screen for a second and you miss the entire next sequence or what's happening or whose flashback is what or who's included in what.
The dreams.
And it was the layers of the dreams was interesting. Like I see where they were trying to go with it.
But it was confusing.
And that goes back to me not really liking the screenplay too much of it.
Right.
But I thought the cinematography was nice. I liked what they were doing in the scenes, I guess, just not.
Well, I'd like to say very staunchly that I did not like a single character in that movie. I think they got all of them wrong. I don't think Superman was virtuous enough. I don't think Batman was virtuous enough. I don't think Lois Lane was independent enough. I don't they were all just Lex Luthor is supposed to be like the dude who has his shit handled. Like he's a mastermind. He's always calm and cool, but in this, he's like,
"Hi, baby."
He reminds me of a whiny rich kid.
Yeah,
he was.
That he wasn't getting what he wanted, so he like threw a tantrum.
And no one respects him. Like everyone thinks he's a dick. Like nobody
I feel like he should have had a lot more layers too. Like I feel like that maybe the general public should appreciate him more than they actually did, because I feel like everybody just shit on him.
They should. He was terrible. Okay, let me say hi to everybody. Hi Wraith, hi Karen, hi Carla, hi Amada, hi Mia, hi Candace, hi Mina, hi Kristen, hi Risa, hi Tammy, hi Amy Lou Who, hi Jack, hi Haley, hi Stacy, hi Helen. Who else we got? Hi, Beetle Chum. I said hi to Tammy already, right? Oh, my fly's down. Hold on a second. Hi, Miss Mojo Rising.
Good to hear that.
Hi, Danielle. Hi, Vincent.
What are we doing? Wonder Woman now.
Am I?
Yeah.
I think that might be all the people that I've said hi to. I might be wrong. Okay, so we've said hi. Oh, hi, Rose. And yes. Okay. We only have one question today, and I think we can make a decent discussion out of it.
Right.
Riley, how many cons have you been to?
Like one.
Okay, so one. All right. What did you get to do at that con?
What?
what did you get to experience at that con? Did you get to like go to any of the panels or go to the vendor hall and buy anything, or?
Not real. We were hanging around vendor hall. Just kind of like a lot of walking around. I have like friends of mine have been to cons before, so I kind of knew what to expect. Like they used to always go to like SAC Anime and that sort of thing. But I've never really attended until like this year, and I just kind of walked around. I didn't really do anything.
Okay.
We just walked around.
We just walked around.
Yeah.
Because it was on my campus, so like, yeah.
Well, this question may not be tailored to you so well, but I think you'll still find some opportunities to jump into it. So Cassidy Capacity on Tumblr, Cassidy Capacity 13 on Tumblr asks, how would I be able to get the most out of a one-day con pass? So typically a con is 2 or 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you can only get a one-day pass, typically that's because usually the biggest day is sold out. So let's cross off Saturday.
Depends on what you're there to do.
Yeah. I would say look at the schedule, look at the guests, try to pinpoint who exactly you want to see the most. If there's a featured guest.
If that's your thing is attending panels, then yes, look at all the panels and find out which ones you can hit on a particular day. And that would be the one you go to, you know, if those panels are on that day that you want. As a consumer, if you just want to go there and buy a bunch of shit, I would say Friday, because there's less people.
Well, the argument could be made that if you want to just go to the vendor hall and buy things, Sunday's the better day, because there are times when the vendors will actually cut their prices in order to clear inventory before they have to pack it all back into a van and go back to their homes. So either way, if you're just going to buy shit, like the vendor hall's going to be there. Just get the one-day pass and go and spend your day in the vendor hall.
And if you're going there to cosplay and get attention, then usually Saturday would be the best time if you can get in there. If not, don't try Friday if you want to do cosplay.
Yeah, I'd say Sundays are usually bigger than Fridays.
Yep, they are in most cases.
So, I mean, really, what you want to do is actually, especially if you have a friend going, he's looking at you because I'm not letting him talk, and that's fine. I feel like
No.
I feel like you're looking at her like, see, he doesn't let me talk.
I'm doing like,
We're
wait,
just
hold
making
up.
faces at
Hold
each
up.
other.
I was doing the cross-eyed thing, or trying to.
Why?
Listening to you and just making faces at each other. That's
okay.
Cool.
I'm like a 5-year-old. I'm really sorry.
I would say if you have some friends that are going to the entire weekend, have one of them get you a program on Saturday, bring you back the program so you can look over the full schedule for Sunday.
Oh,
Bye.
nice to see you too.
And then get a good handle on what's going on Sunday and really plan your day out hour by hour using the schedule that's in the program.
Mermaid Man. Sorry. Please continue. It's still stuck on.
All right.
You have to be serious.
We're being serious.
I'm going to have to do this on my own. That's just how this
You can't put me in timeout on my own broadcast.
I can't do that. I can't. You're right.
This was his.
What?
Do it.
Billy Pepper. Okay.
Boom.
Cat movie. Husband's Old Gaming Group. Fun fact. Age of Ultron 2. Don't care. All right. So no one's asking any questions. Riley, what do you wish you would have done at the con you've been to? Like, did you see anybody experiencing anything that you wish you could have gotten into?
I wish I would have been there longer because I wasn't there for that long when I went. I had like prior arrangements and stuff I had to do that day. I wish I would have attended some of the panels. They had like the superhero movie one that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like how to make a superhero movie or something like that. And I think that would have been cool. Going there with more money or money in general would have probably been cool to like attempt to buy things.
That'd be nice.
I don't know. I think just going there more prepared and with more time set aside to actually spend time at the con instead of just going in between other things. Like,
but you're dressed up.
Well, yeah, because I always am dressed like that usually.
Yeah, that's true.
So it was pretty easy.
She just dresses as Negasonic at all times. So it worked out. Just throw on the scarf and the gloves. And
that's pretty much it, and some of the makeup. Yeah. But nobody noticed me until I was like around you, which is really funny.
It doesn't even make sense.
I know.
It's it's a weird thing, kind of already resembling a character, and then walking in, and then a movie comes out, and they're like, what happens is a movie comes out, the character resembles you, and then you start getting told you resemble a character.
Yeah, I got that as soon as, like, during my acting class, as soon as the movie came out and people started seeing it, they're like, hey, so I saw Deadpool. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, Sonic. And I'm just like, okay, that's cool. It's fine. All right.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it's been for us for years.
Mm-hmm. Before we even started cosplaying.
Yep. It's it can have its ups and downs. And I mean, I think people overlook when they're new to going to conventions. People tend to overlook the fact that there's gaming, the fact that there's not just panels, but sometimes demonstrations. A lot of times there's raffles, there's activities, get-togethers, meetups. Like, look at every, go on Facebook and search for groups that, if you're going to WonderCon, search for WonderCon, and you'll see 8 groups pop up that are like WonderCon Marvel Meet, WonderCon DC Meetup, WonderCon Doctor Who Meetup, and tailor it to your tastes. Really write down the high points of each different thing you could be doing, and try to make the best.
Oh, Lisa has a question. She'd like to know how painful was your septum piercing?
It's fake.
Oh, it's just a clip-on.
It's like we were walking in Claire's and we saw them, and I'm just like, okay, Negasonic has her septum pierced, but I don't actually want to get it because I do acting things with other stuff. So we're like, hey, easy fix.
There you go.
So it's fake.
I'm trying to imagine what that feels like right now, and it's bothering me.
What?
I feel like I'd sneeze a lot if I had that in my nose.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. It tickles a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. No. I'm fake. It's like it's in there. Yeah. Wait, I'm frozen. Hold on. Everything's frozen. Why is it all frozen? Oh, no.
Him. That's hilarious.
Okay, you're back.
Well.
Okay. That's crazy.
Oh, your back is 2 things.
What? Oh, hey, look at that.
2 of you. One's a frozen screen and one's you.
Okay, whatever works, I guess.
Okay.
That's awkward.
So Riley, tell us about your acting classes. Is this you're studying to get into acting, filmmaking? What are you trying to approach?
Filmmaking, really, although where I'm going to school now, it's really theater based, and really like the best they can give me is just like acting stuff. So I've been just doing a lot on my own and a lot in the community and learning from other filmmakers and that sort of thing. But the thing I really want to get into is filmmaking and like producing, acting and writing and like all that sort of stuff, all that fun.
What do you think your favorite facet is right now? Is whether it's writing or being kind of more behind the scenes technical, or?
I feel like if you would have asked me this question like last year or something, I would say acting. But now it's kind of branched off a little bit more into that. I really like directing right now. Like that's been my big thing. I do love acting, and I do want to do a lot more in acting. But like my big thing has been getting projects together and directing people and creating like this storyline. Like I feel like with directing right now anyways, I'm really able to get the story I want to produce out there.
Okay. And do you have ideas that like you've been sitting on a little nugget of inspiration for a while and you're just waiting to spring the trap?
A little bit. Like, I write a lot of screenplays. Like, I'll just write them, and sometimes I'll keep them. Or I'm like, okay, these actors are really busy, and these are the ones I want to use. But it's not going to work with their schedule, so I'm going to just throw it on the back burner for now. And what's been cool and what has happened is stuff just, like, starts popping up. Like, this month is Shakespeare month, and I've been sitting on this Romeo and Juliet idea for a while. And although, like, some of the actors I wanted originally moved, I have people to take their place and kind of replace them, so I'm still able to.
It's 6:30.
It's 6:30, by the way.
So I still have, like, an outlet to put my stuff out there and still, like, an outlet to produce my content on kind of a regular basis, like at least once every few months, which is pretty cool.
Now, Steven's written a bunch of scripts for the Deadpool Negasonic stuff.
Some of them.
Of the stuff you have read and actually worked on, has he asked you to do anything that you were just like, no, I'm not doing this?
No.
Okay.
I'm surprised you were going to go with the dream sequence.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't know, because the big thing about that we're learning in acting, and the big thing that I was taught is always be open to different kind of things and stuff like that. Besides like nudity and that sort of thing, but
yeah,
go that route,
because then especially on a small scale, it gets really trashy. But yeah, no, just the big thing was, because what we learn is never say no.
Right.
Just kind of like try to work around and work with things, because it's gonna open you up to things that you didn't think that you could do, didn't think that was your kind of like niche.
Is there anything I've written that feels uncomfortable anyway?
Nothing that I haven't done before. I mean, I've been on stage in like a sports bra and a fur coat. So, and like short shorts. So like, so, yeah, so nothing has hit the realm of me not being like okay with doing that. Doing stuff.
Everything I've written has been like, it's pretty childish and PG.
It's PG.
Yeah.
So
I don't.
Yeah, I think being an exhibitionist is a pretty nice tool to have. Like, I've met a lot of people who want to be models or actors in Los Angeles, but they don't like to act. Like, essentially, they don't like to take directions. They think everything's embarrassing when it comes time to take direction. And it's like, well, it's not, all these like Oscar winners and people that you idolize, like, they didn't get there by being bashful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The big thing for me, I think, is being comfortable with yourself. As soon as you can accept yourself how you are, like whatever body type it is, whatever, like what makes you you, once you're able to accept that, it doesn't matter what people say about you. It doesn't matter if a director calls you something. It doesn't matter if you're getting typecasted. None of that matters, because you already know that, and you're already comfortable with yourself, and one person's opinion isn't going to change your opinion of yourself. And I feel like that's something really important when it comes to acting, is just being really comfortable with yourself and not thinking that you're bigger or better than anything. Because I see that a lot too. Even on like this smaller scale in college acting and stuff, I see people thinking they're too good for a certain role, or they get a small role and they think they're better than that. Like they get a small background. They get a small background role and they're like, oh, I thought I was going to get this lead role. Oh, I'm better than that. Like in high school, I was the lead all the time, but it's like, you're in a new pond. You're in a new kind of space. Like, just because you get the lead, it doesn't mean you're bad. It just means you need to work your way up, or they didn't have a niche for you anywhere else.
And sometimes when you work with cool people like Charles, you can kind of throw in your own stuff. I was only given like one line, like, where's the bathroom at?
I think that's a big thing about.
And then I put in like 10 more lines on top of
being able to collaborate, really.
Yeah. And he let it.
Finding people.
He used it, so that's good.
That's what I try to do when I do make films out here too. Is I give them little direction. I'll give them like a basic idea. I'll give them the script, but I give them little stage direction of where to walk, because a lot of stuff comes on instinct. And if they're like, this line doesn't feel natural, and I would get, okay, what feels more natural? and they'll explain that to me, and if it works, it works. If not, then it doesn't. And I'm always open to try different angles and trying different stuff with filming, and I think.
So that's where I draw the line, is I will only be filmed from one angle. So I say, you know, just straight ahead. That's it. You can get me straight on. I will not be filmed in profile ever.
Really?
I say, listen, wow. Buster, you take that camera and get out of my house, because I don't, and it might not even be my house, but I'll tell them to do that, because I don't want to be filmed in 3/4 or profile.
I'll get out of your house.
Okay, here's a much more serious question. If you had to be any mythical creature, what would you be and why? Unicorn is the first thing that comes to mind, but I don't know if I could handle
unicorn. You would want to be a unicorn.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh no, I don't think I'd want to be a unicorn. I think because if we're talking about mythical creatures, is that going on the road of like demigods and like
anything that doesn't exist?
So can I be like a demigod? I think that'd be cool.
Is that an animal?
No, it's like a It's like a god, half god, half
creature.
Wouldn't it be a creature?
I feel like a creature is something that's considered subhuman.
We could be mutants, and
that wouldn't that count?
You could be Negasonic, I could be Thor, and this guy could be Loki. I know it's a crazy.
It could be anything that looks human.
Okay.
Outwardly.
Well, I mean, I know which one I'd want as a pet.
Yeah, this is one you have to be.
No, like a griffin. Those would be cool.
Okay.
Griffins are mean.
Wow.
That's a fact. That's
a mini griffin and like feed it little fish or something. I don't know what they do.
I mean, a dragon's a great.
What are the half goat, half people? I'd want to be that.
A fawn. Satyr.
Is that what they are? They have like, or is it centaur? No, centaur's horse, isn't it?
Horse.
No, satyr. Like Puck from A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yes.
Yes, that's a satyr or a fawn. That's actually, it's a good choice. You're gonna have to have goat genitals, though.
It's cool.
Okay with that?
I'll just be running around. I'm not gonna use them anyway.
It's true.
You say that.
Yeah.
But it's like having a gun. Better to have one and not use it.
Yeah, but you have goat genitals. I mean, somebody still slept with that sheep at state.
I think I definitely want to be something that fly. You know what? Maybe like a centaur, but like a reverse centaur. So just like human up to the waist, and then like be a horse with, like, just from the navel up, I'd be a horse.
What?
So like basically like the front of a horse.
Loki likes
with
horse. 2
human legs, like where the rib cage.
No, I feel like you'd be treated like a pet.
I feel like I'd be.
I feel like you'd be put on the table and fed grain because you'd look like a horse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would be a reverse centaur. I'd have a beautiful horse front on my body and an even more beautiful human rear.
Wait, so I'm confused because a centaur would have 4 legs, right?
Well, yeah. Here's what it would be: is a horse all the way down to its rib cage, and then instead of having the back 2 legs be a horse's leg,
but all the way down to the rib cage, that would be like slanted.
It would just taper incredibly down to.
Enormous.
Are you standing up straight? I'm confused.
Yes, I would stand on my human legs, but I would be dragging my extremely long horse arms around, digging 2 small trenches behind me wherever I walked.
You'd be really, like, you'd have a really long torso with really short legs.
Yeah, that's what I'd want to do.
All right, so like,
I analyze that way too much.
A human-sized dragon that's intelligent and has thumbs.
I feel like that'd be
some sort of video game playing dragon.
I just want to be able to still use my cameras and computers and all that stuff.
If you, you need more fingers than just your thumbs to run a camera.
I mean, you know, it has fingers, kind of.
Yeah, but they're like claws. You just be like.
So I'll have 4 claws and a thumb. still grasp things.
Like that. You just be like,
Oh, I got a thumb.
Yeah, I feel like most dragon hands are just like two main like Tyrannosaurus Rex.
you just like.
Might have a big thumb that's like just really long, and you have to like
human hybrid of some sort. We'll go with that.
like
He googled reverse centaur and now they're scarred.
Is there an Egyptian god that has a horse head? I don't think so, but I imagine it would be pretty easy to make.
Why is this thing just picking on me?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why you have the light shines upon you? You are the chosen one.
I am.
Yeah,
right there.
I guess a minotaur is close to a reverse centaur. It's just a human being with a bull head.
Well, just get a horse head. You should wear your
No,
costume.
I'd rather. I mean, I want the horse front arms though. I want the horse front hooves.
I changed what I want to be.
What?
I want to be a fairy.
There you go.
Like a Shakespeare fairy, like those evil ones. Like
Mischievous fairies.
yes, that'd be cool. That'd be fun.
So we've got some sort of dragon, half human, basically end up looking like the guy from Jeepers Creepers. We've got Dickhead Fairy, who's going around playing tricks on people.
That'd be cool.
And we've got me, who wants to have every part of a horse except I want to keep my cock. So that's, to me, that's having good priorities. It's like, oh, well, you can walk around having a horse's cock, Bobby. And it's like, nah, I don't want that horse's cock. I'm fine with the one I got. You know what I mean?
It's really funny because
I think you would just kill
supposed
people.
to be way.
Yeah, you would just kill people if you had a horse's one.
Yeah. Just go like straight through people.
Right to their mouth.
All right. Well, that gave us a little traction. That
was like in unison. That was great. Okay.
Okay, people are talking about mythical gods. If you could be any mythical god from any pantheon, which one would you be?
I'm gonna pull.
You're not allowed to be Thor, and I'm not allowed to be Loki.
Look it up now.
I'm glad there wasn't porn on there.
Well, I know what you looked at last, though.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
Shazam! I think I'd want to be maybe Apollo.
Oh, that has happened.
Really?
Yeah. I was dating a girl, and I wasn't the one looking at porn, I swear to God. But I pulled up my phone to look at something, and porn was just right there on the screen, like, this isn't.
All right, so this question isn't getting any traction at all. Let's talk about porn instead.
Well,
yeah.
Yes,
I was looking up
porn.
Greek gods.
What's your
Are
favorite?
you kidding me?
Site? What's your favorite?
Oh my gosh, do I have? Gotta just look back at the phone. Okay, so gods, right?
Karen wants to be Rihanna.
Yes.
Helen wants to be Bast. Oh, Bast is the cat god from Sandman.
Demigod, like something in that.
You want to be her?
Yeah, you could be a demi. You could be like a minor demon, or you could be an angel, or just somebody who has like a distinct personality.
Can I be the bad dude? What's his name?
Satan?
Or
No.
Hades?
Is it Hades?
Is that who you're
Yeah, there's a bad dude in every.
Well, I mean, bad is like subjective.
There's always a dark god of like the underworld or of war.
Yeah. The god of the underworld. What's his name?
Hades.
Hades? Yeah. I want to be
There's
him.
Hades. Isn't there a god? What's the god of war? Mars?
Is that Greek?
There's Mars and there's another one. Yeah.
Is that Ares or no?
Ares, yeah. I feel like Ares is one of those.
Can't read their names.
Karen wants to be Rihanna.
One that looks like Link.
Oh, Hermes. He's the.
We're looking at little cartoon drawings of these characters.
Hermes is like a messenger. He's like the little messenger god that goes from Earth too. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that.
I'm gonna be Hades.
Half demon, half angel.
I wouldn't want to be like. I feel like the main gods are like dicks, though, so I wouldn't really want to be a main god.
Sif, goddess of war, because I can start a war, or Hades, god of hell, because, or Poseidon. He's like Poseidon. Hey, Sherry.
Yeah. I don't know my Greek. Actually,
That's the one I'd be. Eros.
Eros,
Mm-hmm.
god of love
Eros, yeah.
and boning.
hey.
This is really
Okay.
interesting.
I don't like this question anymore. Let's move on. Okay, there is a man in a car right now driving to your location, and he's got a paper bag full of food.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say drugs, and I was gonna I'm like, this is dark. Okay, never mind. Food. Okay,
Okay.
what kind of food?
Well, that's the question. What did you order?
Mexican food.
What kind of, more specifically?
I'm with you on that one.
It can be the most expensive Mexican food ever, but you get
I
one.
probably ordered asada fries.
Sod of fries.
Asada fries.
Sod of fries.
Asada, like the asada, like the meat.
The pork?
Yeah, the
Okay.
pork
I love that.
on top of French fries.
I've never had that, but that sounds delicious.
It's so good. I have some at home. It's the best.
Let's go. All right, so this broadcast is over. Bye.
Peace.
We're actually we'd probably
We haven't eaten
sushi.
yet. Yeah, we're gonna go have sushi.
We can order.
You can do both. You can make one complete order, and it has to fit inside of a grocery store paper shopping bag.
What is it like a Mary Poppins shopping bag though, or is it like a regular shopping bag?
No, you can't order like 120 pizzas, but
Regular shopping bag.
you could do one pizza and then a bunch of stuff stacked on top of it.
Wait, is it the bag of food free? Like, did we have to pay for it?
Yes, it's already ordered and paid for. It's on its way right now.
Okay.
There's some lobster tails in there.
I'm still sticking
I'm
with the Mexican food.
Yeah.
So you've got an order of fries with carne asada on them?
Yes.
Okay.
It's really big though. Like it's.
So that's the entire meal. What about
Why?
dessert? Is there any dessert attached to it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Ice cream.
God damn it.
Ice cream in a bag, like a cone ice cream
Oh,
inside,
that's-
just
that'll
stuck
work.
in the bag,
Upside down.
upside down. You just pull it out, just like.
What flavor of ice cream?
When I envisioned that right now, I thought vanilla, but I don't know why I don't even really like vanilla ice cream. I like chocolate ice cream, like Rocky Road. That's really good.
Chocolate. Straight up chocolate.
Straight up.
Okay, so both of you are going to share one order of asada fries. There are
I guess
two.
that's-
There
my
are
own
two,
asada
like small coolers.
So
Fries.
that is this gonna fit in the paper bag? That's
You can stack them.
okay.
Well, each
Understand.
one of you gets a bag.
What?
Oh, okay.
Each
So
one of you gets a bag, your own bag.
are we supposed to
Wait.
stuff this full of food?
Can we put like everything in it? Like, can it be
put-
multiple?
You can
'Cause
put
I'm-
whatever you crave in it. You just can't put ridiculous amounts or quantities in there.
So it could be like somebody went grocery store shopping for us and they filled this one singular grocery bag with pre-made food, or went to a bunch of places. I'm thinking like Taco Bell tacos. I don't really like
Ugh.
Taco Bell tacos, but like
Gross.
I would want that. What else? A Subway sandwich or two.
A Subway.
Yeah, Subway's good.
Reese has got the right idea. She says she wants a filet mignon with béarnaise sauce, a baked potato with butter and sour cream, and a zabaglione with raspberries.
I want
Little Chum wants In-N-Out.
a burrito.
I want In-N-Out.
I'll take
Can we
In-N-Out
just
too.
like, okay, so like how stuffed can the stuff be in the bag? Can we just like
We're filling it
crush
to the
it
top.
down?
We're just
But can we
filling it
like
to the
crush it down?
top.
Like if there's
Crushing
too
it
much
down. We're
stuff,
just stacking
can we
it
like,
in.
no, but you have your bag and you can do whatever you want with
Right,
that. But for my bag, I want to crush it all down together.
Well, keep in mind if it's real food. When you crush it, may potentially ruin the food.
You'll have
Well, I would take that risk.
I would say I'd like a nice steak, probably a prime rib, a nice, like, let's say 12 or 14 ounce prime rib. red. I would take, let's say, quarter pound of raspberries. Side of, I like a soup. You know, maybe a nice chicken noodle soup as like a starter. Man. In order, like as a side dish, I'd want a cucumber roll, some sushi cucumber roll with plenty of ginger and wasabi. And then for dessert, half of a chocolate cream pie would be great. And to drink, what else do I want to drink?
I like that answer way better than I like mine. Can I change it? Can I just have like a giant salad with like steak on it? Because that would be really good.
A salad with some steak on it?
Yeah, like steak chopped up on it or something.
Steak on it.
What kind of dressing do you prefer?
Blue cheese.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, what about to drink? Are you getting like a nice wine to pair with your steak salad, or are you getting like just a soda, like a Mountain Dew, or a?
I'd probably do like an iced tea or something.
Okay. Ooh, Tim's bringing up buffalo. I'd probably put in some boneless buffalo wings. Like a.
Those are good. Those are good. What kind of sauce though? That's the question. Do you like the?
I like a barbecue sauce that's like spicy, like that's got a nice.
Like how spicy? Like really spicy, or like just like mildly spicy?
Like a medium, like not something that's gonna burn you, but something where you taste as much spiciness as tanginess. Everyone's hungry now. That's good.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I feel like if I were to get, this makes me think of this sauce that my manager made me. He made me this hot sauce, and it has like habanero and like these cayenne peppers, and it's really hot. It's really hot, but it's really good. You can mix it in so many things. I really like spicy.
So there's like 5 minutes of eating, 20 minutes of crying, and you're good.
Not really, because the way it is, it's like really hot, but you know how usually like spice will linger there for like a while, and sometimes it like feels hotter. It doesn't do that. So you just have the initial spice, and then soon after it just goes away.
I feel like if the food is too spicy, I start eating it faster. Like I want to get it, like I want to eat, but I want to finish it and get it done and over with.
That's true.
Okay, related question. You get to make an order. You are there's a limo on its way to you from a brothel. And you get to experience the Neapolitan, which is 3 prostitutes of your choice at one time. What 3 individuals do you choose to have in that limo to take you away to a very comfortable and sensual place?
So, are we talking? What exactly are we talking?
You can name celebrities. You can just describe a human being with specific attributes, but it has to be three different people that you can do with what you will. You can only really, I mean, if you want to just make use of one of them in the prostitute sort of way, and then the other 2 are just basically going to cook you food.
I feel like with me, I just grab people that like, okay, because that's just me with friendship. I just grab people I'm attracted to and just make friends out of people. I don't like. You're my friend now. Because all I like, I don't know. I'm not into like the other stuff. I'm into like staring at people like in a really not creepy way. So let me think.
You have 3 celebrity crushes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. That's what I was gonna do anyway. I have to think about that for a second. You answer. You answer while I think.
Christina Ricci.
Yep.
Brianna Hittelbrand.
Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my phone.
Mine, not yours.
Pops away. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up my Instagram because I need to check now.
Who else? What's that one? She's not in. She's like a model. I forgot her name.
The one from the That cell phone game commercial.
Cell phone.
I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly. It was like the Indian cell phone game commercial or something.
It's like a World of War thing. I don't know. It's some girl dressed up as like Athena or something, and she's a blonde with big boobs or whatever.
Wait, no, I think we're thinking of something completely different then.
Well, cell phone games have been becoming so big now that they can.
It wasn't even there was a commercial for a specific cell phone, and this girl went viral. I think it was from India or something like that. But the girl on it just like went viral because she had like a pixie cut or something.
I don't know.
And
no, this is a model. I think she's a musician too. Maybe there was like big stuff on her a while back. I forgot. Yeah, I think she's a musician as well and a very famous model.
oh, why don't I just do the ones I follow on YouTube that I was talking about earlier that I was freaking out about? Okay.
Markiplier.
Markiplier? Yeah, no. Okay. You know what? I'll take Markiplier. Sure.
No.
There will be no sexual things going on there, but I'll take Markiplier with me because it'd just be fun.
What's her name? I think her name is like Amanda McKinnon or something like that.
Okay.
The other one would be, I think I want to do like, Chloe Grace Moretz. Why didn't I say that before?
Who that is?
What?
Who that is?
Have you seen Kick-Ass?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know the girl with purple hair?
Maybe. Wait.
Hit Girl.
Hit Girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll always imagine her as like a 14-year-old.
She's like 19 now. She just turned 19.
That makes me feel weird.
No, she would be cool to talk to. Who else?
Whoa. Okay, that was weird.
What?
Bear just jumped from the roof into the tree.
What?
There he goes.
What would my third one be? My third one.
Who's the chick who was in Tron Legacy?
I don't know.
The really blue eyes.
I don't know.
I want to say Amy Smart, but it's not Amy Smart.
Yeah, I was thinking of the girl from Underworld. I couldn't remember her name.
It's not Mila Jovovich.
I have no idea. I'm not good with names.
Olivia Wilde is who I'm thinking of.
Oh, I think Zac Efron would be cool to hang out with too.
Underworld is Kate Beckinsale.
Comedies.
So I'd go with like Olivia Wilde. Oh God, what's her name? Damn it. Just because when I was 12, my dream was to be with Jennifer Love Hewitt. Just to hold her hand. Just from Can't Hardly Wait, Jennifer Love Hewitt. And
she does. Have you seen her butt?
Is that the only thing that matters, though?
Yes.
And Jessica Biel. And I'd tell all of them to screw. Get out of here. That's what I'd say. I'd say none of you are good enough.
No, but like, I don't know. When I think of that, I think it would just be cool to like just have like a slumber party and just like eat a lot of food and like hang out and watch movies and like
take pictures with that cool camera.
Exactly. Do like a photo shoot.
Yeah. That would be cool to have a photo shoot with celebrities.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'd do that.
Imagine being at that level where like you're just like friends with celebrities or something. And they're just
call you up
and they're like no, and they're like you just want to like do a photo shoot for funsies, and they're just like, yeah, I'm down.
That'd be pretty awesome.
If you could get your picture taken with one celebrity, which one would it be?
I don't know.
I'm still gonna go with Rihanna.
I'm not really like fangirly over celebrities and wanting to take pictures with them.
Well, the context of the picture is you're eating at a restaurant
You're just there.
And so is it like a picture where they don't know I'm taking it, and it's just like me in the front?
Like you're just walking out, and as like you get the chance to say like, "Oh, hey, I really enjoy your work," and come on, let's take a picture together.
I think Haley Williams, Paramore.
Okay.
You guys?
Yeah, sure. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year I made this flat, which is like a canvas.
It's 7 o'clock.
I painted her entire band in silhouettes, and it's on my wall now.
Hopefully you didn't use your fingers.
No, I used paintbrushes.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I did, probably.
I think it might be
E. Williams, definitely.
All right. Who do you think you'd want to like encounter at a restaurant, Steven?
Yeah. Still, again, Brianna Hildebrand. And
who is Brianna Hildebrand?
Oh my God.
She's a fetus.
Negasonic.
She's 1 month younger than
Negasonic Teenage Warhead. I think I might actually, I was thinking Andy Samberg, but now that I'm thinking more about it, I think it might be either Tina Fey. It might be Tina Fey.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, she's so like, everything she does is so brilliant.
This really isn't going to help much.
Well, not currently. I noticed.
It's my photo shoot picture.
I noticed. I can tell.
I need to show you the other pictures, but I'll show it to you after the show.
Well,
that'll work. Look. See how raised it is?
Yeah, but it's also already broken.
Yeah, I know. You got to get that fixed.
guys, can we focus up? We're doing a broadcast here.
She broke
My phone's broken. I dropped it today.
Did you just do that today?
Yeah.
Oof. Don't cut yourself. People have been cutting themselves on that shit. So, Riley, what are you currently working on right now that maybe anyone in your area could go and see or go on YouTube and check out?
Right now, a few things. The ones I'm most excited for. I just shot a short film yesterday. It's like the story behind it. It's like about Grim Reapers, and one of them's like the queen of the Grim Reapers, I guess, and the other one fell in love with a human, and didn't end up killing the human that they were supposed to kill, and so there was like a fight between like Mother Nature. It was like this argument. And it ends with her sticking her hand into his stomach and pulling out stuff.
All right.
I'll see how it gets edited. Not really.
No. Okay.
All that you see is just blood on her hand.
You're not editing?
What? I haven't edited it, started it yet. That's what's on my camera right now. The other one, I'm doing a documentary. I'm working on that for Sundance. And I filmed my film subject for 24 hours. And I think it's going to come out a little bit more abstract than I would want, and I wish I would have gotten some better angles and stuff like that for it. But it's about kind of following this theory that we never 100% know a person, and my theory for that is because we're not looking. And so the documentary I made was just kind of following a person around throughout their day and seeing, you pick up on like little patterns and little like it turned into more of like a kind of like a area documentary, like a documentary of people around her age in this city, what they do and what to do for fun, because a lot of them don't think that there's much to do, and it kind of turned into more of a documentary about the town in that sort of sense. But I'm really excited to finish editing that. I just have a lot of footage that I need to do before it's going to be ready, and I only have about a month to at least get a rough cut of it, so I don't know if I'll get that in on time. Other than that, I'm designing a show at State right now. Am I allowed to take the video? Sure. Okay. At Fresno State, we're doing, what show is it? It's called The Book of Liz, and I'm the assistant lighting designer for it. So that's pretty exciting.
Who's Liz?
Liz is this woman who makes cheese balls. It's kind of like it's kind of like the Book of Mormon, the play. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's about this woman who was like Amish, and her whole community strived on her amazing cheese ball recipe, but they like ended up replacing her. So she like moved out of the Amish and into the real world, and she meets like prostitutes, like weird people.
She keep making cheese balls?
Yes, she kept making cheese balls.
Did she
it's
become
the weird
famous cheese ball?
I don't know. I haven't seen the entire play.
Okay.
But
cheese ball lady.
It's interesting.
Well, there you go. Rose wants to know Team Cap or Team Tony.
You know what's going on with that?
You're not familiar with Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay, if there was, all right, if there was a government, all right, if there were superheroes in the world, and the government wanted anyone with special abilities to register themselves as a superhuman, so that they could be tracked, would you stand with the people who didn't want their freedom impeded, or would you stand with the people who wanted to stay safe by knowing that superhumans had been registered?
I would be. Can I answer this first? Mm-hmm. I would be on the side for humans not wanting their, or superhumans not wanting being tracked or whatever. Just because it reminds me, if we go back to Hitler, back in history over here, there was like a lot of different ways to track a bunch of different people. You had Jewish people being tracked, people who were gay or lesbian or whatever, they were all being tracked. And everybody was kind of categorized.
So anybody who was different.
Anybody who was different was labeled as different and why they were different, kind of thing. And it just reminds me of a similar thing that would happen.
She's Team Cap.
Team Cap. So you're on, when you go see Civil War, keep in mind that you're on Captain America's side.
Not Iron.
And
it's cool. But he's kind of a jerk in this point.
Are you also Team Cap?
Yeah. Team Cap.
Yeah. Everybody's Team Cap. It's you just gotta be Team Cap. Cap ends up being right in the end, as far as I know. So I don't know, you wanna keep going? We started a little late.
Yeah, whatever you want. We started at 6:09.
6:09, am I right?
9.
Well, I got this. Actually, I got a thing in the mail.
What is it? What is it? What? Sharing is caring.
About to find out.
I want to know what it is.
It's funny. I probably would have skipped this altogether if Tim hadn't said something, but
I got gun holsters.
Oh, cool. Are those for your Desert Eagles?
Yeah. My Desert Eagles will be here tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool.
Do they go around in your underarms?
No, these go around the leg. These,
oh, those are for Deadpool.
And then,
that goes around the leg.
You're going to have to get the holster for inside your jacket for Agent Smith.
Yeah, I mean, if I do Agent Smith.
You're going to like this. So, Kelsey sent a thing, also known as Tattoo Lover 88, who will most often.
Did I get a thing? Did I get a thing?
No, I got a thing. I got a couple of things.
You don't have anything for me?
I got 2 suits for you in my closet.
Those are mine already.
Yeah, now they're mine. No.
Forever, never give them back.
No, I need my Deadpool.
Keep them forever.
What is that?
Deadpool, the complete collection.
Son of a bitch.
Look at that. Look at that beautifulness right there. And
do you even like Deadpool?
It's like a one-shot. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe.
Are you sure that's for you?
These are my... Listen, hey. Just because I don't go trouncing around in a goddamn Deadpool mask all the time doesn't mean that I didn't read the comic when I was, a lad.
A wee lad.
So this is my new reading material. I'm going to read it.
All
the jelly.
So thank you to Kelsey for that. It's been a while since I've gotten anything in the mail, and kind of nice getting something. So thank you guys. Team Tony, team. Yes. Anyway,
It's getting loud up in here.
There is so much.
Now, Riley, do you have any social media stuff that we can be following you on that you want to promote, or do you want to keep all that private?
Well, right now the link to your YouTube channel is in the description, so you guys can subscribe to her. And then I didn't put a list to your Facebook.
You didn't put a list to my Facebook. I have a Facebook fan page thing. I have an Instagram, and I have a Tumblr. I don't know if people want to follow me on all those, but like,
tell them your stuff.
My thing for like Instagram and Tumblr and YouTube, that's all RYELUTION, and that's spelled down in the below, because that's like my YouTube. And for the Facebook fan page, it's just my name, but I don't know. Like, we probably have to link to it.
Yeah, I'll probably
to actually work.
I'll probably just do that while you guys talk. I'm gonna have this pop up in front of your face. Sorry.
Well, all right. So, seeing as there's no more real questions, and the only real discussion that's happening with people is Team Iron Man, Team Cap, Team Iron Man.
Iron Cap.
Maybe we'll call it a night, and I'm gonna go read some Deadpool, I guess. Although,
what's going on?
Well, I hear things. What's
hello?
Hello?
I don't know. I'm here.
All right, let me go to.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to go to the thingy and add in the thingy to the thingy.
We'll do it after the video's over.
Okay. Well, I'm just.
So basically, guys, for everyone that tuned in, I want to say thank you, especially to Kelsey, but thank you to everyone else who tuned in. We thank Riley for coming and being our guest today, and of course, there's a very sincere and fond goodbye from ThorTV.
Yay!
Who's a little pixelated right now.
Yeah, it's getting weird.
I'm Loki Hates You. It's March 31st, 2016. The time is now past 7 o'clock. We will see you guys soon. Have a good night.
Goodbye.